Hi, I'm Ben Leichtling, president of Bullies Be Gone. We're going to talk about how to get the bullies gone from your life. Specifically, we'll talk about how sneaky, controlling, bullying husbands stimulate their wives' self-bullying and what you can do about it. By the way, the tactics are also used by toxic parents, toxic adult children, and bullying teenagers who manipulate their targets through blame, shame, and guilt. People who bully themselves have internal voices that put them down. You know, those negative, critical little voices that, number one, tell you that you're wrong. It's your fault. You must try harder. That tell you that you don't deserve any better and you'll never find any better. That try to motivate you to become a better person by rubbing your nose in all your mistakes and failures. Number four, that stimulates self-doubt and self-questioning and feelings of helplessness and hopelessness. And number five, that destroy confidence and self-esteem and stimulate depression and suicidal thoughts. When people bully themselves with these thought patterns, they become hesitant and helpless. They stay stuck because they think it's wrong to leave or because they're afraid to leave. They won't stand up to sneaky, bullying, controlling husbands. Remember the 7 signs of controlling, bullying husbands. They think they know best about everything. Just ask them. Number 2, they think they're more important than their spouses are. Number 3, they think their sense of humor is correct and that they can say whatever they want and their wives are supposed to take it. Number 4, everyone is a pawn in today's game to put those bullies one up or to make them feel better. And number 5, those bullies think their excuses excuse them. Number 6, they think their logic, reasoning, and rules rule. And number 7, they think they don't have anything to learn. Now, in order to control their spouses, these bullying husbands try to stimulate and reinforce their wives' old self-bullying tapes. Bullying spouses are relentlessly critical, negative, and demanding. They use logic and reasoning to destroy their wives' self-esteem and to reinforce their wives' shame and guilt. Abusive, critical, bullying husbands are never pleased. Nothing their wives ever do is ever good enough. They know best and they're right and righteous. Their spouses are bad, wrong, and deficient. You can never be kind, nice, sweet, or caring enough to change these bullying husbands. You're not their rescuer. You're not their therapist. Don't try to solve their psychological problems. They're simply bullying, controlling, abusive spouses. Now stop torturing yourself with negativity, criticism, and verbal abuse. Stop predicting failure and a dark future without the bully. That internal negativity is just an old motivation strategy gone wrong by going too far, too relentlessly. You can learn to harness that internal voice so it can motivate you to feel your best and do your best. Then you'll have the courage, confidence, and strength to stand up effectively to your bullying, controlling husband. Don't debate. Don't argue with them. Don't wait for them to agree with you or to give you permission. Don't wait for them to empower you. Take power over yourself, whether they like it or not. Convert that old, critical, self-bullying voice into a motivating coach. Then you can plan in secret if you have to. Dump that bully or get away as fast as you can. There's a wonderful quote from an Indian poet, Nobel Prize winner, Rabindranath Tagore. Create an isle of song in a sea of shouts. Create an isle of song in a sea of shouts. That means not only in your personal space, around you, in your car, your home, and at work, but especially in your head. Relentless bullies, abusive, controlling spouses, as well as toxic parents, toxic adult children, and bullying teenagers are predators who go after the weak, the isolated, and those who don't resist. If we don't stop bullies, they'll think we're easy prey. Like sharks, they'll just go after us more. What's the price of tolerating bullying, slow erosion of your soul. Since all situations are different, please call me at 1-8778-BULLIES. That's 1-8778-BULLIES, so we can create a plan that will be effective in your specific situation.